Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Hey, we back. We ain't got a couple, I don't know exactly how many weeks, but we ain't got but a couple weeks. I know it's somewhere within like the 3 week, less than 4 weeks. So it's probably around about 2.5, 3 weeks when bow season comes in. As you can see, branch fell and tore my tree stand back behind me, all the pieces. But that's all right, because guess what? One sec. Because look what we got coming down there. We got a blind being built right now. And so that's going to kind of cover most of it. I might still try to put this stand back together, but we done put something together nice this off season. We done came in here and cleared out some lanes through here. So we got this food plot here still. And then we got a lane that goes straight down. And then also it cuts that way. And then it also cuts that way when we get to the stand. And so we're planting all these rows with, so here is, I think it's black eyed peas here. My grandpa and my dad planted this, but as you can see, I mean, it's like a hog pen out here. You look at all these tracks all through there. I mean, it just rained, so it kind of washed a lot of the tracks away, but I mean, if you look through here, deer everywhere. I got deer prints. I seen a couple bear prints, which I don't see them back here right now. But further up towards that stand, there's a few bear prints, which on camera we've had a couple bears. But I gotta put another camera up. We tried a different camera out that we found on sale, but we're going back to the tactic cams. They seem to work the best. But we got cause the cameras that we use, they're a little bit delayed, so it catch the tail end of animals and stuff like that. But I mean, as you can see, it's loaded with deer. And a lot of this stuff through this road hadn't really came up yet. I mean, you can see stuff here and there scattered out, but the majority of the stuff is back in the food plot. You can see the deer taking this road, they're traveling up to here. And I want to say they're bedded in that cutover. It might be bedded in this cutover where I'm at now, but I think they're bedded right on the other side of the stand in that cutover on that side. So I think it's gonna be pretty much like a highway that walks them straight from their bedding area to the food plot or through here where food will be planted, whatever the case may be. But I think we're gonna have a lot of success, and it should be a good season. This is just one of the properties we're hunting, and this is actually our first property. We purchased this property probably been going on about 10 years now, but we finally just decided to go ahead and clear it out to make it, well suitable for hunting. Because I mean, we can go other places that we might rent property at, or family friends that might let us hunt on their property, but ain't nothing like having your own property. And especially it's loaded with deer, you got bear, you got turkey, everything's out here. So I mean, you just can't beat it. So that should be done within the next couple of days. We got a guy that's working on building it for us, and as soon as that's done, I'll come down here and give y'all another update right before the season start. Truck over there. But yeah, so this is kind of it. So now I'm kind of approaching the center of it, which I'll give y'all a better look once I get right here to the center. So here is the center. As you can see, it keeps going down that way. The only thing I wish we'd done different, instead of pushing that stuff up in like a pile, how it is along the edges, I wish we would have just kind of piled it up here in the middle and just burned it or something, so it wouldn't be so much around the edges. It's hard for a deer to kind of go in and out the woods, but there's another path that goes down that way. This is where I just came from, where the old food plot is. You can see the old tree stand there. Then turn this way. Got a path that goes down to that. And we're surrounded by a cutover on all 4 sides. So, I mean, deer be coming out bedding down from any of these cutovers pretty thick. Looks like a good bedding area. And actually down on that cutover, it's actually a creek that runs down in there. So that's where they mainly probably go to grab a sip of water, whatever the case may be. But yeah, here it is. It'll be done here soon. I think they got it, I want to say it's about 15 feet off the ground, something like that. 12, 15 feet, I don't know. Don't give me a line, something like that. But I think it's 12 feet off the ground. Yeah, I don't think it's 15, I think it's 12 feet, but there it is. Can't wait for the season to start. But that's all I want to do. Just want to kind of jump in and just touch bases on what we got going on. Of course, I'll be getting some footage this season when the season starts. So in case y'all might get on here and be like, oh, I wonder where he at. It's different than what you might have seen in my last videos. But this is where I'm at. This is one I knew, ain't new, but this is one of our properties where we've just cleared it off and made it more suitable for hunting. This is mainly probably going to be a better black powder and rifle hunting. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can do some bow hunting out here, but unless they get right up on you, it's gonna kind of be tough to kind of get bow shots. But I mean, you never know. You get deer. That's why we're trying to hurry them get to stand up. Deer get used to this area, and with it being planted all around the stand, deer come up here and feed, and so hopefully, we can get one. But I'm gonna head out here now. I gotta go cut some tree limbs around some other different areas where we got stands at that overhanging and get some shooting lanes. And I'll catch y'all later. Catch y'all on the next one. All right. Hey YouTube, hey, make sure y'all use that code on tab where you scroll, select whatever product you want off their website. You go pick your size out, add it to the cart, whatever it may be. Then once you get in the cart, you will scroll all the way down after you enter all your information, your delivery and all that. You scroll all the way down after you put your payment in, and make sure you get to the bottom. You put in EO18 in the discount box for all the older items and new items, EO12, and there's your 18% off. All right, make sure y'all check them out. Thank you.